This is always ready, Matt Cardona, the internet champion and the host of the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. But there's another podcast I want you to check out, and that is the Crash and Burn Podcast. Check it out every single episode. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, do all that fun stuff, and you never know. Maybe one day you'll see the Crash and Burn Podcast take on the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast in the middle of the ring. And you know who's going to win? Me. Because you guys, you're not always ready. Crash and Burn!
Hi, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast, the fastest wrestling podcast in professional wrestling. During the final week of the 2 episodes a week grind. So, we're going to go out with a bang as we cap off NXT month. This is the second to last episode as part of NXT month. This is the second Takeover Chicago event.
Yes, I'll talk more about it.
So yeah, before we get to this episode, let's bring in these two fuckers in here. The first fucker is Lucas.
Yes, I do fuck people, and they're great to fuck. Yeah, males, females, non-binaries, man, they're great, man. Anyways, thank you guys. Not thank you. Welcome to this episode of Crash and Burn. As today we're gonna do Takeover Chicago 2, and I'm excited for this one because again, we left off with Takeover Chicago last episode, where Ciampa turned on Gargano. So now we're getting into the street fight that they faced in the main event. So we're gonna talk about
main event.
So we'll talk about it, and yeah. Hopefully everybody in.
The next fucker is AJ.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the fastest
wrestling it's whirling around. Good.
The fastest wrestling podcast of all professional fucking wrestling.
The
Crash and fucking Burn Wrestling Podcast, where we are reviewing NXT Takeover Chicago. And yes, I am too tired to twirl around because after a long day of work, and it was my final day. So yay!
Yeah, you got fired.
No. Well, technically, it was the last day, so.
You're fired.
Shut up, Vince.
Fired. You're full of flames. It means you're fired.
Anyways, let's go to Chicago, please. Oh.
And the last fucker that's here is Josh Danker.
Now I'm hard.
Now Lucas is hard.
Well, now, let's not get off to a bad start here.
Actually, it's mostly AJ that's hard because Josh is here.
AJ, you're fucking American.
Josh.
He did fucking Americans, though.
Bum.
Anyway.
Bum. Hey, fucker.
AJ!
How about this? Oh, shit.
AJ was like, fuck.
Okay. The third fucker, you go ahead.
Yes. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. It is I, the Assassin, Josh.
I know, Josh.
Again. NXT Takeover Chicago 2. Can't wait to get this started.
Alright. In this episode, we will be staring at Josh.
No.
Yeah. Be too gay for him.
Alright. It's our job in this episode to make Josh feel uncomfortable.
No, it's our job to make AJ
uncomfortable with it, I'm in.
Yes.
AJ,
Hi,
it's
Caleb.
our job to make you feel very uncomfortable.
Yes.
And this
Stay tuned for the sick EP review on the Moshcast. Spare Tooth. Hi, Sydney.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't rip your knees, bro. Alright,
Dear
Jason,
God.
first match. What the first match is?
Oh, shit.
Let's just get to the Undisputed Era defeating Danny Burch and Oni Lorcan.
Oh! You know what time it is?
Yes. Good wrestle match. Good wrestle, guys.
Yes.
And yes, I like the match. I remember watching this live. I like it. I can't say much, but it's really good. That's what all the NXT takeovers were.
Yeah.
And third fucker, you go ahead, as in Josh.
You know, I always say this just like everybody else. They really didn't use Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch the way they should have been used. Like, I mean, I get they were tag champ towards like later on, but honestly, Lorcan and Burch were one of those tag teams that were very underrated in my opinion, and they deserved a better run. You know, they're not coming back, obviously, but Oni Lorcan's on the Indies now, and Danny Burch is somewhere, I think. Same thing too. Probably they're both on the Indies. But yeah, no one really ever showed Lorcan and Burch credit.
Appreciation.
Exactly. They were one of those NXT tag teams that were very underrated, and I really wanted more of a tag team title reign later on for them. I mean, I'm glad they got one solid reign, but could have had a longer reign with that. But overall, a good match. The Undisputed Era, they never disappointed in any match.
Of course.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
For AJ.
For Josh.
Okay, which one though? Me or Josh?
Go. Your turn.
Hey,
Go for the match, dumbass.
Oh, fuck. I personally
would say that I'm American.
No. First of all,
Yes.
I wasn't supposed to say that. And second of all, I think this match is really good. Solid match with both teams. And Lorcan and Burch, yeah, I can see why they're criminally underrated. Like, I know they had a good title reign, but like, god damn it, bro. Like, they could have done more, you know. Like, they could have done more with Pat McAfee and stuff. Like, when they had a faction with Pete Dunne and stuff. Like, that could have been an awesome heel faction, but it was just for a one-time thing or something. But the NXT tag titles, people were begging for them to be tag champions, and then look what happened. They were a little bit boring, and pretty much just got lost as a shovel, you know. But anyways, but this match was really solid from the Undisputed Era, which my favorite NXT faction of all time. No one could beat it. But anyways, but yeah, man, this match was solid.
All right, I guess I'll go and go because again.
Yes, go ahead, Lucas.
With that being said, though, again with Adam Cole, I think he was also involved. Baby. I think this is a start where Colorado will start doing the guitar entrance, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
The guitar entrances. Colorado, man, I don't know is this match or not, but there's one spot he was like selling, like overselling, and it was like the funniest shit I've seen. I forgot which one it was, but overall, again, the crowd doesn't know much about Burch and working in. So the crowd again was not very into them, but they didn't need to because they put on a hell of a great match right in the street air. It was hard hitting and very back and forth. Like what you expect from all the great strikers. Because again, Colorado's a great striker. Bobby Fish is a great striker. They both did kickbox, I believe, before. Or trained in it.
Oh yeah.
But Borch, Orny, and Danny are basically again like technical wrestlers. And so it worked out very perfectly for them, honestly. And UE getting the win, it was kind of expected. I mean, no one around that time could stop the Undisputed Era. So it was kind of expected. And Adam Cole, he was not the champion around that time. No, he was champion around that time. He was the Wait, hold on.
I think he was North American champion around that time.
Yeah, I think so. I think he was, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, he was. He was North American champion. And that's that. Bobby Fish wasn't there. It was Roderick Strong. Because remember, Bobby Fish got injured.
Yep.
That happened.
And so they a new partner. So Roger and Pete Dunne were together, and Roger turned on him. So it was Kyle O'Reilly and Roger Strong. So again, hope to see Roger Strong do better, and hopefully again the Undisputed Elite Paradigm, whatever the fuck they're called. Who knows what they're called, but hopefully they do well though.
Yeah.
Next match. So we all went here?
Yep.
Ricochet defeated Velveteen Dream. Yes, I just said his name.
Oh, yes. I love this match, actually.
And AJ is heated. AJ, while you're mad at me, why don't you go ahead and talk about the match before you punish me?
Yeah. I think you just fucked up, Jason, because you just mentioned a pedophile by name. But
Oh, so what's my punishment?
What's his punishment? Are you gonna
you
come to the bed? Are you gonna whip his ass? Or what you gonna
stick
do?
something up your ass right now.
Huh?
I dare you to stick something up your ass right now.
Yeah.
Hey, yo! Whoa!
Velveteen Dream's performance. Okay.
But
yeah,
anyways,
he's a good wrestler.
but anyways,
Good.
by the way, I'm joking. I'm not gonna make you do that. Anyways, but this match, all right. I'm not gonna mention their name because I don't want to get
Velveteen
heat.
Dream.
Jason, shut
Velveteen
up.
Dream. Velveteen Dream. Velveteen Dream. Velveteen Dream.
Shut up. Damn.
Yo, okay.
Jason. Hey, anyways, Velveteen.
He's American. It's okay.
But okay. Ricochet versus P. That's who I'm referring to nowadays. Anyways, but solid match from both. I guess both guys, even though the other guy is an asshole in real life. But
True.
But yeah, Ricochet. But I'm just gonna talk about Ricochet though. Ricochet is a great wrestler. Very criminally underrated. But I hope Triple H could use him a lot more. Because Vince McMahon fucked him up a long time ago. And I guess the other guy was a good wrestler, but in this prime. So, yep, he could do it all the way.
Can I go for this, please?
Yeah, go ahead, Lucas.
Yes, go ahead.
All right,
I'm
since
done.
you want to go on full emotion and be angry like a bitch over there, I'm gonna go just fully what I heard. So, Velveteen Dream, and yes, I said his name, so go ahead and suck my nuts. He came out with the Hulk Hogan gear, I remember, because around that time, it was not the NWO gear. It was the Hulkamania gear, or Velveteen Dream gear, whatever the fuck it was. And I remember Marino was making a mention about, like, Velveteen Dream Mania is running raw, brother. Something like that. The Velveteen Dream, again, you can say what I want, he can say about backstage. But when it comes to entrances and his character, no one could be like him. And I'm saying that right now.
Exactly.
From a guy who has seen him wrestle with the matches he with Aleister Black and Ciampa, and Matt Riddle, and Tyler Breeze, he's a damn good wrestler. Again, we can make 1,000 assumptions of what he did behind the scenes. We can make 1,000 assumptions and still hold a grudge against him. I'm looking at you. But this like Doria. You can look at what their asshole they are. But you can look at the wrestler and the heat that they have. Because no one was like Dream back then. No one was this queer character like he was. Like, yeah, seriously, there's no character like it in NXT. Because again, we're living around that time where, where we have a lot of homophobes in the world.
Yeah.
And this match again was incredible. And I remember before the match, it said the Dream could do whatever Ricochet can do, and Ricochet did a flip over the ropes and landed onto the steel ramp. And it's like, then show me. I remember that. That was absolutely that was I love that. But I love the match from both of them. Again, and I said before, say what you want about the Dream, but again, he's probably going to be in your best matches because he can put on a damn good wrestle match. So go ahead and shoot me in the face, bitch.
AJ.
Anyways,
this match, Ricochet versus Velveteen Dream, AJ, was an incredible match.
I don't know how you guys still support him, to be honest.
I don't okay, whoa. Let me tell you something straight up here, buddy. I don't just support what he did. I don't support a damn pedophile what he did. Let me give you that straight up right now. Okay? Well, I'm going to tell you straight up again. The good wrestler, but the bad backstage heat. Again, you can make that again with a lot of assumptions with wrestlers you see.
Yeah.
But there is some proof. But have we heard anything about it? No. Have we heard about him again? No. Should we hear about him again? No. Like, seriously. It's 2022, and you're still holding a grudge against him. Like,
come on.
Like, okay, Jason, it's my turn to speak.
Okay.
But I understand. We don't support it. We don't support pedophilia. Hell, we had somebody on a podcast that did the same thing to Riley. We had the same shit. Okay? We don't support it because we went for the same shit too. So before you're going to make assumptions, thinking that we're going to do that, we're going to support this, think in your head and the look we do, and what humans we are.
That happened similar to that.
Exactly. So before you come at me, listen to yourself. Josh, go ahead.
I'm going to say one thing before I talk about, I don't want to get too sensitive, but I think of what the situation with Velveteen Dream had. Look, I'm not afraid to say the dude's name. I'm not afraid to say his name, but you can't believe dirt sheets is one thing. We don't know if he is and if he isn't. We can't really tell because we don't know ourselves, and we can't really tell what happened. But the thing is, I think about the Velveteen Dream issue as not of a situation with another wrestler. I will not say his name because it's a hard topic to talk about. But
all right.
Don't acknowledge the wrestler. They can be dead or alive, but respect them for their work, not for the person they are behind that curtain.
Mm-hmm.
You might know what kind of story it's similar to, but kind of get the gist of it. Respect their work in the ring. If they're a dick behind the scenes, don't respect them as a person behind the curtain. Anyway, back to the match.
Yeah.
Whatever happened, but still. Velveteen Dream's time in NXT, he was incredible. He was actually one of my favorites before he got released. I thought the dude was incredible. You wonder why he got the North American title back then. Because Triple H saw something in him. But I guess he didn't really reach the NXT, the main card championship level just yet. So, well, look, he had a shot at the NXT title back then. But the dude was on really good matches. And this was one of the best matches I have ever seen in NXT. And plus, Ricochet, another phenomenal performer in the ring. He's incredible. Like, never sleep on Ricochet. He's great talent. But this is one of my favorite matches of the night. It was a great match. But, like I said, and for anybody watching this, don't get sensitive because of one issue.
Don't.
Respect the wrestler in the ring, and if they do something stupid behind the scenes, you can respect them behind the curtain. You don't have to like them behind the curtain. It's your choice. But
exactly.
At the end of the day, you can't just say you don't like somebody when you don't have the right evidence and if you don't have the right story. Because if they say he didn't do anything, or if he did, that means you just can't lose respect for somebody. You have to know the right story before you make a choice.
I agree.
There you go. I agree with that. And yes, you have to learn to separate the art from the artist. That's what you have to do.
Exactly.
But yeah, regardless of what went on, it's still a good match.
Yeah, think of it as like any other celebrity, not just wrestlers too. Musicians, athletes.
Yes, we good to go? Oh, you're talking.
Think of it as the same for any other celebrity. Musicians, artists, anybody.
Anyways, we're good to go?
Yeah.
Yep.
Shayna Baszler defeated Nikki Cross. This is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, I wanted her to win so bad.
At that time, yeah. I think a lot of people did.
Did it? Okay.
Lucas, you can go ahead.
Didn't she have won now in 2017? I don't even know. The first round.
No.
She never won that.
No, I'm talking about Shayna Baszler.
She won it in. Yeah.
No, she didn't. She didn't win. She got defeated by I don't know.
No, I'm talking about again how she won it, but when she won it. But again, when I first saw the match, I mean, hey, it's Cross, is a crazy son of a bitch, and I liked it. It's hard hitting again, and yeah, it's not my favorite match tonight, because you have a great run of matches in the card, but I still think it's a good match though. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, Josh?
Yeah, it was a solid match, Nikki Cross, she didn't really have, like everybody wanted her to win the women's title at that time. But Shayna Baszler really, stood out in the women's division. I thought personally she was one of my favorites in NXT. She really carried the division at the time, as well as Ripley. But it was a solid match. Probably not my favorite, but it was still a decent match.
All right. Yeah, it's a decent match, but not really a standout. It's still good. Anthony, hey, you can go.
Alright, so Shayna Baszler and Nikki Cross, good match from both girls, and Nikki Cross,
Women.
I wanted her to win, and but she didn't, which is a good thing because Shayna, I think, just won the title just at the time, so. But I think Shayna Baszler was a good champion. Besides, like Mandy Rose right now and all that.
Lost it to Kairi Sane and then Rhea Ripley, I believe.
Yes, at 2019.
And that's what Shayna would count to the main roster, and her career got fucked in.
Who,
Shayna.
Well, both of them.
Yeah, she came to the main roster looking dominant and ever, but nope. Vince McMahon being okay, I am not actually just saying his name, but certain TOS chairman decided just to ruin her pretty much.
That's what.
All right.
Thank you, Vince.
Thank you, Vince.
There you go. All right, so we all went here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Aleister Black defeated Lars Sullivan.
Oh, I forgot about Sullivan.
AJ's face.
Racist bitch.
And this is for the NXT Championship. AJ, separate the art from the artist. Come on.
Yo. Why am I getting his ass? Yo, why am I getting his ass? Yo.
Oh, so I mentioned someone's name and he shows us his ass. Okay.
He walks away.
Okay. AJ can be quiet over there while The Five Nights at Freddy's mark can go.
No, that's AJ. Give him that title now. Oh, hi, AJ.
What the fuck? Huh? Is he? I thought he was gonna kick the phone for a second there. Josh, you go.
Josh, just go, please.
You know, like I said before, like Lucas said as well, separate the art from the artist. Jason said the same thing.
That's what you gotta do.
This is where Malachi, he's Malachi Black now. Aleister Black at the time really shown he was on fire in NXT. Like, he was probably one of my favorites. This is how we all got to know who he was, and to see the wrestler he is now in AEW is just incredible. But yeah, really great match. You know, Lars Sullivan, I said his name. Don't mind me. I'm American. But
we're too American for AJ.
He was a good wrestler until he did what he did.
Wrestle guy.
But
I got an opinion about that.
Piece of advice for you guys: can't be sensitive about a celebrity. You know, respect the art from the artist.
It depends on which artist, though.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay, let me go on about this, because again,
solid match though. Really a solid match.
Yep. All right. Lucas, you go ahead.
Let me go on with that. What you said, Josh. Because again, it depends on the celebrity of who you're talking about. Is it like a big piece of celebrity you don't like? Like, that's fine. Like, again, we respect that. But sometimes when you kind of look back in the past, or not look at the past, but again, you got to kind of separate yourself. Again, the person can be a big piece of shit.
Right.
But it can be a big talent as somebody else. Johnny Gold Sullivan's a great wrestler? No. I don't. And not because, again, what he said about, racism and the way he did to women. Nothing like that. I just think that he was a basic giant bitch. That's what I really thought he was, because there was a botch in the match with Aleister that, y'all remember, like, he botched the black mask. I don't know if he was, like, too far away, but he missed. And he sold it anyways. And you hear also the fight slap too. And honestly, looking back on it, wasn't a terrible match, but the sell of that kind of ruined the match a little bit. It ruined the momentum of where the match was going. But I'm glad to see Aleister retain the title, though.
Yeah.
All right, Anthony.
Yeah. All right, Antonio, you go ahead.
Antonio Garcia.
All right. I have to admit, this match was actually solid, but in my personal opinion, Lars Sullivan pretty much sucks. He has the most boring moveset. He has a boring moveset.
Yeah, he does.
It was pretty much just a running power bomb into, like, I don't know, something like when he grabs the opponent and then he just tries to lift rock bottom someone, like that.
Oh, the freak accident.
Sucked. Yeah, that shit sucked. And I personally thought he was boring. Like, you can't even, like, okay, first of all, he's only there because, he's a big sweaty man. So, and honestly, NXT made a mistake. With this guy. Because he should have wrestled for the NXT title at all, because he was boring. He was boring in the mic, he was boring in the ring, and all that stuff.
Funny man.
It's just that it's pretty much him being hired because of big sweaty man and for this.
Yeah.
So, fuck you. Anyways, but Aleister Black is the greatest, greatest strikers out there in the wrestling world. AEW, WWE, whatever you want to, whatever. But yeah, I don't support what Lawyer Sullivan did, and I really lost respect for this guy because like what he said in the past, and he was just very homophobic and racist and all that stuff. It's not good, guys. Guys, whatever you do, do not support these people. Whenever allegations are coming in true, don't support them anymore because you should not associate yourself with people who are going to treat you like pretty much trash. Exactly. And people should consider them as a piece of shit, like him, for example, BD again. But I don't know what's going on with people now. Like say, "Oh, bring back Velveteen Dream." Like, bro, shut up. I don't want this man back in my ring. I don't want him. If I were Triple H, pass on it because
Triple H said himself. I don't know if it was like a word or not. That Velveteen Dream's unlikely to come back, so it's not gonna happen.
It's not happening.
Good luck getting booked there. Whatever your name is. Anyways, but this match was okay. I actually did not. I actually enjoyed it a little bit, but it's just. The only thing I remember from the match was that botch with Aleister Black.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, you guys remember that botch? You remember that botch?
Yes. I remember. Like he was doing and then missed the flat mass, and then he was trying going for it again, and then a bow, another one.
No, the first time he like collapsed at first. It didn't hit him at all. The second time, he able to connect, but the one was just he kicked the air, bro. Homie kicked the air.
Yeah.
All right, is this the last match, or we got another match?
All right, so you have solid match and fuck Lars Sullivan.
No.
I'd rather not.
All right, so we all went here.
Yes.
Yep.
Onto a greater match.
Good.
Tommaso Ciampa defeated Johnny Gargano Chicago Street Fight.
Yes, one of the greatest matches of all time.
Greatest rivalry in the PG era. I'm sorry.
A classic, iconic rivalry in NXT.
Yeah, indeed.
So you know what? 5-star match. I liked it. Too many great spots for me to watch. It's too good for me. Josh.
Oh well.
You said that on the Fozzy episode on Moshcast. That became your classic line.
Did I? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Go check out the TikTok. It's proof.
I don't know. I'm kidding.
Anyways, Josh, you go ahead for the match.
Mark. Anyway, everybody, I'm telling you right now, this is the best NXT rivalry of all time.
Rivalry.
Okay, welcome to English class. Anyway.
All right. The greatest rivalry.
Yeah, let's learn English. But
that's not
match. Honestly, I'm gonna do the Dave Meltzer. I give this match 5 stars.
Fuck Dave Meltzer.
Fuck you.
No.
I fucking hate your goddamn guts. I know how to rate a show better than you, bitch. No shots intended to Dave Meltzer. I don't want him.
Shots.
I don't want him going on Twitter. But yeah, you can't beat this match. It's probably the best match of the whole show. And NXT, this is probably NXT's best feud. Ciampa and Gargano,
I agree.
The classic matches they've had. Oh my god. And now that Johnny Gargano's back in WWE, it's crazy.
I hope they recreate that rivalry, Triple H. If I were you, rebuild that rivalry.
Or we'll see. Again, I think Gargano is feuding with Theory.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna be feuding with Austin Theory.
Imagine Dexter Loomis gets there and try to kidnap Austin Theory.
Oh God! And I hope Indy Hartwell comes in the main roster and saves her BFF.
BFF, more like BF.
Oh yeah.
No, I said boy. I meant to say boyfriend forever.
But
Okay.
But yeah, this match was the match of the night, hands down.
Match of the year, honestly.
Match of the year.
Match of the year during that time.
All right, Luke.
I actually let AJ go.
Skywalker.
I want to go last.
Okay, AJ, you face over here and talk to us about what you think of the match.
Come on, give me what?
Such good shit, man.
Such good shit. Okay. You have to say such twice.
Such good shit, dude. I love
Gosh,
this
yeah.
match. I love this rivalry in general. This is how rivalry should work. Vince.
Building up.
Like this is a great rivalry because Ciampa and Gargano went at it at like fucking 3
They
to
went
4
like this.
pay-per-views. Like 3 to 4 pay-per-views. Like
I'm punching Josh.
These guys cannot stop beating each other up. And I just love this rivalry. One of the greatest rivalries of all time, in my personal opinion, and one of my all-time favorite rivalries ever since I watched wrestling in 2016. And I just really loved it, man. It was just good stuff, man. Gargano and Ciampa was a good rivalry, but Triple H, if I were you, maybe reunite that rivalry a little bit when you're done with your plan.
Hunter.
Good old Hunter. Papa H.
Papa H.
Papa H. Yep. That's who I'm referring to now for Triple H because he's our daddy.
Wait, in what way?
Ayo.
Our wrestling daddy.
AJ's horny for Triple H.
Yes,
Sexual.
I guess you could say he wants to play the game.
Yeah, after AJ went months hating on WWE, Josh and I had to encourage him to watch the shows.
And now look at him now.
Look, he loves it.
Now he's obsessed.
Yeah, because Papa.
Oh, you admitted it.
And
Like
Papa H
drugs.
is in charge, which I'm happy.
All right, let me go now.
Okay, yeah. Lucas, just go.
Yeah,
please.
Lucas.
All right, time to get my novel ready to go. All right. So, as I said before, this was again the rivalry that started in Chicago. Remember, we said last episode that this happened in Chicago 1, where Ciampa turned on Gargano and put him on the shelf. So, Ciampa, again, they had the match in Philadelphia. New Orleans. No, it was New Orleans and Gargano won to get his job back. So, they have another match. And Takeover Chicago, it all began. All begin once again. And let me tell you, this match from start to finish was incredible. The heat that they have. Tommaso Ciampa with no music and getting booed. And okay, I didn't know AJ was dancing. Hey, yo! Hell no, dude! You're a minor. You're a minor. Nah, that's a minor, bro. Hell no, bro.
Censor.
Okay.
Censor.
All right, it's my turn to speak, you fucking mark. With that being said, though, incredible from start to finish. One of the spots I remember, I think Gargano got his head. He got his throat into the chair. He got thrown into the steps, and it was just brutal from start to finish. Ciampa, hit him with a trash can lid that we haven't seen in a while. To keep in mind, and other spots with the stop sign and such, and I think Gargano based off his gear at Captain America, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, fuck you, Steve Rogers. Anyways, I remember one spot in the match where Ciampa spit on Johnny Gargano's wedding ring, and he threw it to the crowd. And then what happened after that? Gargano, the same move that Ciampa put on the show, hit the air raid crash through 2 tables. And everyone said that to be knocked out, but Gargano wanted revenge. He wanted to beat the hell out of him, so he got him out of the stretcher, and then after that, super kicked him multiple times. And right at the end of the match, Ciampa got handcuffed. And just when Johnny Gargano was getting back into the ring, he got a DDT, the Riddle's Bell, onto the wooden floor. And 1, 2, 3. And yeah, it was just a incredible match from start to finish. No one expected Ciampa to win. Everyone wanted Johnny to win.
Right.
But Ciampa was that perfect heel. Reminded me a lot of 2009 Randy Orton. Just how brutal and how he didn't give a fuck.
He really did.
So again, incredible match from start to finish. And again, their last match of 2020 was worst of their trilogy. But I again would not start again too quickly, because Gargano is already in the rivalry with Theory, I believe. So I'll let Gargano again maybe down the road have his final match with Ciampa, or Ciampa has his final match with Gargano, because that's his best rival. So yeah. Overall, great match.
Yeah. So we all went here.
Yeah.
As AJ was just doing what he did earlier.
He's out there was twerking, bro. He was out there twerking like Naomi.
Yeah, he was being.
Anyways, a good match. I already said my thoughts earlier.
I have the greatest ass of all time.
What? What? Hey, whoa!
I would go rate the show. I'm gonna give this 9.5. Lucas.
10.
10. I'm doing 9.5 since one of the matches wasn't my favorite, but still good. So AJ, instead of admitting that you have a great ass, why don't you say what your great rating is?
My rating is actually gonna be a 9, because
I think I know why.
the Aleister Black and Lars Sullivan match kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah.
And kind of the I mean, I don't want to do it, but probably the Ricochet match too. But it was good though. But it's just like the match that we can't even watch anymore, because it has the what in it.
True.
It has your dad in it.
No, not my. Oh my god. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about something else.
You're my dad. Look.
Okay. Anyways, but again, this show is getting a 9 because, yeah, I just pretty much explained it. But it was a solid show overall from the rest of it.
Yeah.
Anyways, you can go back to
I give it a 10, because I think again the Dream and Ricochet match is great, and the Elite match was great, but Ciampa Gargano just made it absolute blew it out of the water. Again, their match card is more front loaded and back loaded, with basically meaning the more front card is great.
Yeah.
But again, the back loaded bit when you have the final match was absolutely phenomenal. So that's all I'll say much about. Josh, what's your rating?
How would you rate the show?
10 out of 10.
Diamond?
Well, yeah, I know I kind of made it look like the DDP hand sign, but it's
10
out of
9.
10 out of 10. Honestly, the main event really, I get Ciampa and Gargano. You can't go wrong with that. One of the best matches, not just in NXT history, but on that card. You know, not any of the matches with people that have done dumb shit ruined it for me, but it's still the same rating than when I gave it at the time. I still give it a 10 out of 10. It's one of the best Takeover Chicago's, I think, out of the trilogy. But yeah, 10 out of 10.
Thank you for watching this episode of the Crash Beyond Wrestling Podcast. We review NXT Takeover Chicago 2. Next episode, as we close out NXT month end, our 2 episode a week uploads schedule.
Yeah.
As we switch to 1 episode a week, we're only doing 2 episodes only if necessary.
Yeah.
Yep.
The reason for this is because of school and life.
Yeah.
And
those 2 important things. So, thank you for watching. We'll see you for NXT Takeover Philadelphia, the review.
Son of a bitch, I was gonna say that.
So thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Lucas.
Yes, as Jason said, expect NXT Takeover in the Western Philadelphia, born and raised.
The city of brotherly love.
The city of the gays, as I said. To find out why gay people live Philadelphia is too crazy. Anyways, though, thank you guys for watching this episode of, again, me really cutting my own and having no filter. Again, some of it is jokes and some of it was serious. Again, AJ's all going on. Yeah, having opinions about things. But, I'm very strong in my opinion and all that stuff. And some people, don't, but we'll talk about it later. But yeah, again, check out again for Moshcast. We did Kendrick Lamar's new album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Go ahead and check that out. As I basically cried in that episode because one of the songs in there. So yeah, with that being said though, again, Cinematic Analysis, we're doing robots. And yeah, that's all I'll say about that. And again, check my Instagram, Lucas.attention336. Follow my Twitter, Lucas_Rainmaker. Follow my TikTok, same thing, Lucas_Rainmaker. I just have some 1K on TikTok, so got some more posts there here and then. Woo-hoo. So, yeah, the boys getting a little popular and getting a little more clout. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. And I will see you for Takeover Philadelphia, the city of the gays.
AJ, while you're showing off your ass, why don't you say your outro?
I'm not even doing that right now. But anyways, thank you guys for watching another episode of the fastest rising podcast of all professional fucking wrestling, the Crash and fucking Burn Wrestling Podcast. And go subscribe to all 3 YouTube channels and that will be down in the description.
Etc.
Go follow all the podcast members on social media, Twitter, Instagram, etc.
Etc.
And also go follow all 3 podcasts on social media, Twitter, Instagram, etc.
Etc.
And also go follow our TikTok page at Crash_Mosh_analysis. And I am very tired, and I just feel like I'm gonna go to sleep.
Tired yet? You were just so
You're just twerking, bro. You already look like Big E with all that ass.
Yeah, you go to sleep, AJ. Bye. Josh, just end it off, please.
Oh God, can I punch somebody in the face?
Punch AJ.
Well,
AJ.
fuck, I got
Right
kicked out for Skype. I don't know why, but anyways, but guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Me being the idiot for 5 minutes, and these guys being
you being
I don't know,
cringe.
Yeah. Anyways, but thank you guys for watching this episode, and hopefully we see you all next time. So and watch wrestling.
Jesus. Oh goddamn.
All
right. Thank you guys for watching this episode of the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. We hope you guys enjoyed our review of NXT Takeover Chicago 2. Stay tuned for our next episodes. For all 3 podcasts. Like Jason said before, we're only doing Crash and Burn once a week.
Moshcast once a week. Cinematic Analysis every other week.
Yeah, we're doing that because of school
and life.
Kind of make it easier for ourselves. we love doing this as much as we have to take care of our own lives and our personal things. So we're still
This won't
doing
feel like a top
not
priority
like-
for us as much.
It's just gonna be a lighter schedule for us. So we're still gonna be making
For the
episodes.
foreseeable future.
Yeah, but if it goes well, we'll be making 2 episodes. So just stay tuned. Stay tuned for our next episodes. Which Jason, if you want to say what our next episodes are for Crash.
I can do it. I can do it.
I already said it.
All right. I forgot for Moshcast. Moshcast, we are going to do Linkin Park Hybrid Fury.
That's right. And for cinematic analysis, we're doing robots.
Ooh.
And
You look
we
so
will
high,
see you
bro.
next time.
Okay. We'll see you
Alright.
for
Takeover Philadelphia.
TXN Takeover Philadelphia. TXN, yes. TXN.
And
Or NXT.
yeah.
I just said NXT backwards.
Remember, AJ's American.
And remember, don't
I'm
twerk like AJ.
Panamanian. I'm Latino. Ooh.
Anyways, thank you for watching. We'll see you for Takeover Philadelphia. Bye bye.
Crash and burn!